understand principles of treatment. Supposingly a person is experiencing cough, also has fever. In this particular case, the infectious agent has attacked mostly our oral cavity as well as the nasal cavity. Most probably it could have affected the lungs. So what would you do? The general idea is to reduce the symptoms. For example, if there is headache, you take a painkiller to bring down the pain. In the case of fever also, you take a tablet to reduce or bring down the temperature. So one of the principles of treatment is to reduce the symptoms. Also, when we are ill, the doctor suggests to take bed rest. Now, the reason behind this is most of the energy of the body will be utilized in fighting the pathogens. So, when you take rest, you are conserving your energy, and this energy can be used to fight against the pathogens. Therefore, bed rest is very important when you are suffering from a disease or when you are under medication. For that matter, even when you are sleeping, proper amount of sleep is very important in maintaining a good immune system. Research shows that people who do not get proper sleep, their immune systems are very weak because the body does not get time to repair and regenerate the cells. But reducing the symptoms does not take care of the pathogen. The pathogen still exists in the body. So the second obvious mechanism of treatment is to kill the pathogen. Once you kill the pathogen, there won't be any symptoms, and of course the disease will be eradicated. How do you kill the pathogen? We have already discussed this. For example, let us say you have cough. In the case of cough, it can be mostly caused by a bacteria. So what do? We take a drug or a medicine that will target the bacteria, the pathogen. And on what basis do we take this drug? Depending on what the symptoms are. You go to the doctor will look for signs of a particular disease. Based on the signs, he or she will suggest you medication. Now, the specialty of this drug, for example, let us take antibiotics. In this case of cough or sometimes prolonged fever, doctors usually prescribe antibiotics like amoxicillin, ampicillin, etc. What do? They specifically target the bacteria, and they do not target our cells. How? Because every organism has its own unique signature pathway or mechanism of making new substances. Similarly, bacteria has its own specific pathway which is different from our pathway. Therefore, when we target these specific unique pathways, we can destroy the bacteria like we already discussed previously. So, target the unique pathways or mechanisms. So, these are the principles of treatment. Now, important point to remember is this is when we already have the disease. So, either we can reduce the symptoms or we can kill the pathogen and cure the disease. Let us now discuss how not to get a disease. That is principles of prevention. As the old saying goes, prevention is always better than cure. Let's discuss why and how. There are three limitations of treating a disease or trying to cure a disease. Point number one, the person already has a disease, which means that it has affected his or her structure or function. Now it's a different matter whether it is a acute or a chronic disease. In the case of a chronic disease, once the person is affected by the disease, he or she may have to suffer throughout the lifetime. So once they already have the disease, it can cause certain damage either to the structure or the function. Second limitation is, once you have the disease, it takes some time to cure the disease, and during this time the person may have to be bedridden and special medication is required to cure the disease. So it takes time to cure the disease. Most importantly, this infected person can serve as the source of infection for healthy people. From this person, infected person, the disease can now spread either through air, water, physical contact, indirect contact, or through vectors to a healthy person, and if not taken care of, then it can soon be a epidemic or a pandemic. Therefore, prevention is better than cure. So there are two methods of preventing a disease. One is general methods of prevention. Second is specific methods of prevention. Let us discuss the general methods of prevention. This is very simple and very easy to understand. Let us say it is a airborne disease like cold, cough, tuberculosis, pneumonia, influenza, or for that matter our COVID-19. What steps can you take to prevent the disease? One, you can maintain social distancing. So avoid going to crowded places. You can also cover your face with mask or with handkerchief when you are sneezing, etc., so that the droplets do not spread out. So covering your face with mask. If it is this is for an airborne disease, generally what you can do, if it is a waterborne disease, the simplest thing that you can do is use safe drinking water, clean drinking water, or food. Proper hygiene should be maintained. Use boiled drinking water and cover the water utensils or vessels of food once cooking is done. This is generally you can prevent, because when you cover them, other flies or insects may not come and sit on them. Therefore, you are preventing the disease. This is in the case of a waterborne disease. In the case of vector-borne diseases that are spread by mosquitoes, insects, animals, etc., proper sanitation and cleanliness in our surroundings is a prerequisite. So in this case, you can avoid water to be collected in small areas. Prevent stagnation of water, because we know stagnant water is a breeding ground for mosquitoes and other insects. So by keeping our environment clean, checking the stagnation of water, we can prevent the vector-borne diseases. In the case of sexually transmitted diseases, avoid having sexual intercourse with unknown person. Always use condoms, etc. General methods. What are the specific methods of prevention? Under specific methods of prevention, we have immunization. Immunization Vaccination, as the word itself is self-explanatory, you are making your immune system strong. You are boosting the levels of your immune system. How is it done? One of the ways to make your immune system, some methods are given here. Specifically, how do you make your body prevent certain disease? For example, you don't want to get polio. So you know there's a public health program called as polio vaccination. So taking vaccines or vaccination is how we achieve immunization against specific diseases. Vaccines against tuberculosis, against polio, against measles, mumps, rabies, whooping cough. So there are vaccines available for specific diseases. So when you take this vaccine, you will not get a disease in the future. That is the understanding. How does vaccination work? The concept of vaccination came into light Edward Jenner. So during that time, smallpox was very rampant. It killed millions of people in the world. Now, Edward Jenner observed that who already had smallpox earlier, they did not develop the disease. So what did Edward Jenner do? He found another disease, that was cowpox. Now, smallpox is a very severe disease. Cowpox is relatively mild disease. It affects the cows. So he administered the cowpox virus to people as a trial to study whether it offers any protection against smallpox, and to his surprise, he observed that when people were injected with this cowpox, they were resistant to the smallpox disease. Now we know that smallpox is entirely eradicated in the world thanks to vaccination. The word vaccination comes from this particular cow, means vaxa. Cowpox, vaxa meaning cow. So let us discuss how vaccines work. Take an example of a polio vaccine. Certain vaccines are administered orally through drops. Certain should be taken intravenously in the form of an injection. Now, take the case of a polio virus. They give 2 drops administered into the oral cavity of children below 5 years of age. What is there in that 2 drops? That is very important. Now, those drops, they contain killed or attenuated pathogens. Attenuated means neutralized. Whichever vaccine you require against a particular disease, that pathogen, you can kill them or you can neutralize them, in the sense that they can enter the body but they will not cause the disease. In modern days, we don't even go for this, we simply go for certain proteins that are secreted by these pathogens or which are just present on their coat, proteins present on the coat. Now, when anything that is not internal to the body, that does not belong to the body, enters the body, what happens? The immune system gets activated. In response to the external pathogen, scientifically we call them as a antigen, which comes from outside. In this case, antigen is nothing but your pathogen the immune system of the body, it will produce antibodies against the antigen, and it will destroy the antigen. Now, along with production of these antibodies, the immune system will also produce memory cells. Memory cells. In the future, when the same pathogen enters our body, these memory cells will be activated within a few milliseconds. They will recognize, identify the pathogen, and immediately they will dispatch the antibodies against this pathogen, therefore completely neutralizing the pathogen. That is how the concept of vaccination works. Also, sometimes once you take the vaccine, a booster dose is also given, maybe after 3 months or 5 months. Once you have taken the vaccine, the immune system will develop the antibodies, but after some time its levels will start coming down. So a booster dose is given so as to once again activate the immune system and create more antibodies. That is your immunization, vaccination, and specific method of preventing a disease. With that, we end this lesson. Why do we fall ill? Thank you.